Hello, my munchkin, my little munchkins, crones, and sunflowers. I'm back, but I want to do a reading, and I want to do a quick old reading on Kendall and Bad Bunny.
Yes.
Is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Kendall and Bad Bunny. What do you mean? They back to seeing each other. It just seemed like they broke up temporarily because he was on tour, and it just seems like it. I don't know. It just seems like he broke up because it would probably get in the way of him being on tour, and so they broke up, and now they back together. I saw a picture on TMZ where he was feeling her booty, so you know they're intimate. They showed them coming out of hotels together. Look, I really am glad if they back together. I don't know about Bad Bunny. To me, he seems like androgynous to me.
Yes.
And I would be afraid to be with someone because I never know which way you're going to go. Now, that may not be the truth, but that's how I see Bad Bunny ever since I saw him dressed up like that. It just blew my mind. So let me just shuffle the cards in front of you so you can see I shuffled them. I don't know what they're going to say. Here we go. That's 2. And the last one. Baby Crone, are you reading with me?
If you have a question, I will pull a card.
You're not reading with me. Tell them why you're not reading with me anymore.
I am not reading with Mama Crone because we continue to have comments of people saying that she does not allow me to speak or that she does not give me the time to read.
I cut you off. I do, but it's because I'm reading and I'm in trance. And if she doesn't answer fast enough or she's going in a direction, it throws me off, so I have to skip over it. They don't understand how this works, do they, Baby Crone?
No, they do not.
Tell them that you're never offended, Baby Crone. Not because I said it. I know you done told them over and over and over and over again. They don't believe it.
No. But yeah, no, I am not offended and I understand.
Most definitely she understands. She understands way more, and as we get more in this, you're going to know how much she understands, okay?
Okay.
So here we go. This reading is on Bad Bunny and Kendall. So I'm just going to put a card out for their relationship.
Okay.
Where it stands? You think this is good?
Yeah.
Kendall, Bad Bunny. Oh, what I see here, I see the 10 of Pentacles, meaning that they're living a good life, meaning that their relationship is robust, it's open, they going out together, they seeing the dinner, they got a good life together. They both got money, they working it out, there are people around, they showing their relationship again to the world. Right?
Yes, they
are. We see this. So we see here, we see the Pentacles. So we know that they're both are working. They both breaking money. This is no money relationship. This is a working relationship. In other words, they get each other. All right? The problem that they having is strength. Why would strength show up, Baby Crone?
Let's see why strength would appear. We have the roses.
Baby Crone, what you think about that?
What I think about it is that they're struggling to
see what I'm saying? What the reason why that the roses show up, it shows that it is a love relationship. And if you see with the roses, there is a letter attached to the roses. So when you think of roses, you think of love. You think of commitment. So we do see that there is some kind of commitment. However, roses can be bittersweet.
Oh, true.
They could be bittersweet, and they come with thorns.
That's true.
All right? Thank you, Baby Crone.
You're welcome.
Okay, to my left, which is my strong arm, it just seems like maybe somebody in this relationship is up in arms about it. In other words, they got so many ideas, so many illusions, so many things that they think about that, like you think about things, up in your head. And I'm feeling strongly it is Kendall. I think Kendall is more invested in Bad Bunny than Bad Bunny is invested in Kendall. Now, the reason why I say that is because why would I want a man? You're going to break up with me when you're going on tour, but you don't want to be with me while you're going on tour. And every time they break up, Kendall is always so readily to take him back. Have an issue with it. Over her head, here again. Here we see baby Crone. You see it, right?
Yes, I do.
You see that. And here it is up in her head, these illusions. Here she's a shadow of herself. She got all these ideas what she want of this relationship of Bad Bunny. Because I feel as though Kendall loved Bad Bunny more than Bad Bunny is into Kendall, in my opinion. However, I see that she's willing to ward off, fight anything for this relationship. She's really in it. There's a lot of fire. She's jealous over Bad Bunny too. I see jealousy. You see this? What is this? This is a 7 of Wands. This 7 of Wands is trying to keep back off what? Anything negative. Trying to stay out the news. Trying to keep it trying to keep it all copacetic.
Yep.
On the left is on my right, that's my strength arm. Let's see what's going on over there. I see that Bad Bunny, he comes back in, he gets her every time. He messes with that head and he comes in on that white horse or that gray horse. It's white to me, gray, but it doesn't matter because he's coming in with the crusade, the Cape Crusader. He's riding in with all this and he blows her mind and she takes him back as if nothing never happened. At the earth and the foundation of it all and what she's standing on, again, Pentacles. In other words, I see that maybe one give more than the other. I see an imbalance where one may give more than the other, more attention. This is, even though they are about Pentacles about work and work ethics and working at something, creating something. You already created it, but you're working at it to manifest it, to get it to be where you want to be. And again, I see strength. Why would you need strength? Strength to what? To deal with the antics of Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
That's what I see. And Bad Bunny rides in, and Bad Bunny gonna do what Bad Bunny wanna do. That's what I see. What do you think, baby Crone?
We have this card.
And so therefore there's infidelity that she has to deal with. Bad Bunny, maybe when he's off on his antics, he's probably not faithful according to the cards. And I mean, and since that's a classy woman, he ain't messing with no junk. In other words, he's messing with women just as equal to Kendall, if not better.
Okay.
Or not better, but I don't know the right word. Now, as I said, this is a woman, so there's competition. So I see that there is doubt. She doesn't trust him really. She trusts him to a point.
Okay.
Enough where you see Pentacles working at it. She's always ready. When he's ready to take her back, she goes back to him. But you see that it's an imbalance in the relationship. You see where one is giving more than the other. Bad Bunny is the one who's in control of this relationship, if you ask me. And according to the cards. And somebody needs strength. Strength for what? Strength for the inner strength. Strength to stand up. Strength to do it. She weak when it come down to Bad Bunny. That's what I see. And always fighting her emotions. Fighting what she's feeling. Keeping them, because remember, this is fire. So this is all those creative juices. All those thoughts and ideas. Oh, I know you cheating. I know you messing around with other women. I'm just saying the chitter chatter. Baby Crone, can you add to the chitter chatter that I'm saying?
Yes. Because all we can say is that Bad Bunny has a type, and whatever that type is, it's Kendall Jenner and whatever might be on her level or like a tad step and a half.
I got you. I got what you're saying. Yeah. So say it again.
Yes, that Bad Bunny has a type, and Kendall Jenner
fits that type.
Yes, she does.
And so with that, it's in an imbalance. But she loves Bad Bunny. She won't ever admit it, but her actions show it. How many times that they broke up, he going on concerts, he did what he did, or whatever. Maybe he deal with men and women. I don't put it past them. But I don't know. Those Kardashians are kind of freaky too. I don't know. But I am saying that there is an imbalance in the relationship. But when he wants her back, he knows how to zoom in there, zoom in on her. And even now, they showed him feeling the booty as if to let him know, yeah, I got that. I hit that. I don't like it when men do that. Especially when he know the camera's around. Go ahead, babe. No, you have anything to say to that?
No, I do not have anything to say
Okay,
to
here
that.
we go. You have a question.
Yes, my question is, how does Bad Bunny feel about Kendall Jenner?
It's like first he comes in, you see this? This is a night.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore he comes in reckless, gonna do what he wanna do. I want you, I'm not gonna stop, there's no limitation. But when he gets in there, he gives her this love. It's like he come in hard, but he come in hard with love. You know, I love you with all these sweet nothings, with all of this. Because it's like the show is over or the show is ending. And so now he's back and speaking sweet nothings in her ear. That's how I see this.
Okay.
So that's what I see. And I see that once it was a fight, he looks back, it was broke up over this and that, over her insecurities, over the fact that she's a little jealous, over the fact she acts like she don't care, but her actions speak against her.
Yeah.
So here we see her looking back at him. Even though she know he has moved on, been with somebody, whatever, she still look back at him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I see. I see the cups and I see all is forgiven.
Okay.
All is forgiven. That's what I see. All is forgiven. And just for good measure, even though she doesn't trust him, because she know he's able to break her heart. But she's so quick he dives in, he comes in. That's why she needs strength. She has no strength when it comes down to him. Okay. Maybe he got what she liked. Maybe he has what she liked. Okay. Because he showed that this is sexual when he hit that. Who does that? So, but it's a lot of heartache in it because this person is carrying swords.
Right.
So, and he comes in with a sword. Mm-hmm. So that means I don't think he's into her as much as she's into him. Okay. The cards are showing me that it's not. What do your cards say, baby Crone?
You said it earlier with
Go
the
ahead,
roses.
baby Crone, say it for me.
It is a bittersweet time for them, and they're just going through the cycles of life of being on again
and off again. I spoke that before.
Yes, you
on
should.
Again, and until she can, and these hurt her. Every time this happened, this hurt her heart. She doesn't trust him. She's all up in the air. Why do you need strength? Because she's hooked on him. She's hooked. She loves him. She doesn't want to admit that I'm in love. Kendall always want to act like she above the fray and she can't be touched. Why would you keep going back to a man that hurt you? Make it make sense. You have a question?
Yes, my next question is, funnily enough, how does Kendall feel about Bad Bunny?
She coming in with the world on her shoulder. I'm willing to work out. I'm willing to work it out because that's what pentacles are. It's working out your problems. It's working it out. Finding a solution. And if you see she's on the horse, but the horse is not moving. Yeah. So she comes in with open arms. I'm willing to work at it. I'm willing to do what it takes. I'm willing to trust you. I'm willing to put the past in the past. I'm willing to, just do what I do. But she got strong feelings for him, and she don't want to even admit that to herself. But she doesn't have to, because them that have eyes can see clearly. Because anytime a man break up with you, when they do a concert, when the concert is over, then you're back together. Kendall, and is her name Kendall?
Yes.
Kendall and Bad Bunny has been in an off and on relationship from the time they met. Yeah. Now this time they back together, but he's coming on a little strong this time. What do you mean? He's showing affection. I mean, he's really showing affection. Not like they talking over a drink or something. No, he hit that butt. He want people to know he hit that flat butt. I want people to know that I'm tapping that.
Mm-hmm, for real.
How Kendall feel? There she goes. There it is. When I see the wand, I see somebody that can be very, very creative. I see someone that can be catty. I see
Okay.
someone that can be jealous hearted. That's what I see. I see somebody that like to be a show off, who like to stand out the crowd, act like they unbothered, but all the most bothered. And the last, again, this relationship don't prove to be nothing but a heartache. Because here is again, she shows up. When he comes a running, he comes with the sweet nothings. She let him back because she looked back. She turns into a pillar of salt. And there it is again. It's the same old cycle. I'm willing to forgive. I'm willing to work it out. And now she's standing there again. Here it is with all these wands.
Yeah.
With this create all these sweet nothings. Because she really loves him.
Mm-hmm.
But she loves him on his terms.
Okay.
And now that proves to be a burden. But we will see. Are they going to stay together?
That's a good question.
Are they going to stay together this time? I say the magician. So the magician is who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? That's how I feel. It's Tuesday. I don't know how I'm going to feel Wednesday. What I see, again, what did I say about this card?
It's about discipline and governing.
Governing your life. So here we go. Didn't I say it? It's about governing. Go ahead, baby Crone.
Yes. Making decisions in life with reason. Being logical.
Being logical, making reason, making sound decisions. And where is that? This is her future, this is her present, and this is her past. So we see in the future heartache.
Yeah, we do.
We see in the present forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
A battle has been won. I made peace with it. I still feel a way about it, but I'm willing to work it out. And I'm continually about to work on it. That's where I'm at now. But when I see in the future, when I leave from this hand, and they say, what is the past? The past is the same old thing. Here he comes galloping in with all his sweet nothings and his love, and how much he loved me, and how much he missed me. And then what I see, okay, standing still, I'm listening. All right. And then what's going to happen? He turns into the magician, and then he becomes Angel. What's his name?
I think it's Chris Angel.
Chris Angel. One of my favorite, just one of my favorite, what they call magicians.
Yes, magician.
And how do I see? Because she's got the hope that they're going to get married. Or they got the hope they're going to be one. No one keeps going back and judging. And this is about marriage. It's about being committed.
Yeah.
You can say what you want, but this is about being committed.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what she wants. She wants a strong commitment from him.
Yes.
A strong commitment. I want to know you're my man. I want to know that the world know you my man. So he shows, yeah, I'm your man, and I'm tapping that. He let the world know that. You have a question?
Yes, my question is...
Everything that I say and Baby Crone say is allegedly. Yes. But I'm reading the cards and the way that they making me, the way they make me feel. That's what I see. I see in the future, even though you see the heartache. Mm-hmm. You see the burden. You see it, but she still what? Wanted to be one. This ain't just a relationship or a hookup. That's what they want me to believe. Yes. She want more than that from him. And he's letting us know, look, I'm a player. I'm full of games. If I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm the magician. I can be whatever you want me to be. But don't hold me to it because I'm a trickster. But go ahead.
Yes, my question is, do they really love each other, Kendall and Bad Bunny?
I see him there. I see him there with a lot of emotions, but he's not real. Why? Because in that it's a fish.
Yes.
It's a fake. He love her, but he love her for now. He love her for who she is. He love her for the fame. He loved them. He loved the limelight. It makes him look good.
Okay.
So he loves that, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, but it's an illusion. It's not real. It's like, yeah, it's got all this love. It's a good for now.
Okay.
It's I love you for now, but it ain't 100. You understand? It ain't like 100 soul win. He ain't in love with her like that.
Okay.
Here's the hermit. This is in the middle. A hermit, meaning he'll go walk about. Meaning she'll have her spotlight on. Oh, I opened up my heart again. Where is he? We broke up again. It's the same old routine. And in the future, here she is with a wounded head, waiting.
Yes.
Is he going to come back? Do you see it? So
Yes,
we
I
see
do.
a heartache. We see a burden. And listen, over here in the future, all you see is wands, wands, and wands.
Yes.
All this illusion, all these creative ideas that she has up in her head about Bad Bunny.
Yes.
I truly don't believe that Bad Bunny loved her like that. I truly have strong feelings for it, don't get me wrong. But I think it's lopsided.
Right.
Go ahead, baby Cole. And last,
Are
they gonna make it? Are they going to make it? Is this for real?
Okay.
Is this for real? Now, I want to take from the middle, but I'm just going to do one on top. Is this a for real relationship? I see selfishness. I see somebody guarded.
Mm-hmm.
I see somebody that ain't willing to give it all.
Yeah.
They got their heart chakras covered, their head chakras, and their feet. This is somebody that ain't willing to give everything. And that's on the Bad Bunny side. That ain't that's how he come in. He ain't ready for a 100 soul commitment. It's a commitment, but it's a commitment for now.
Okay.
However long now lasts, okay?
Mm-hmm.
As for her, she's in the middle of all of this. So what does that say from her? The wheel of fortune, however he do, however it turn, whatever is the wheel of fate. I get what I get. And the final outcome would be moving on.
Yes. Very fitting.
Okay. Let me
Okay.
take it from the middle.
Yep, because as we even see on the deck.
A balancing
Okay.
turmoil.
Mm-hmm.
They love each other, but they have issues. They love each other. They don't get along. What's their sign?
Okay.
He goes walkabout. He takes time off to himself. He's like, I can't be bothered. Especially if he have a new adventure or something he needs to work on that has to deal with his business or his money. And he just leave Kendall over there, and she be so sad every time they break up. You know when they do, because you know she don't come on the air. You don't hear nothing about her. Kendall was out of the limelight. Now you see Kendall is back in the limelight. You see her out on dinner. You see him hitting her thing. You see it because he brings her alive. It's something about Bad Bunny that really moves Kendall.
Kendall is a Scorpio.
Mm-hmm.
And Bad Bunny is a Pisces.
So water.
Yep, they're both water signs.
See, now the difference in water is Bad Bunny is a Pisces.
Yes.
So he's more higher up in the stratosphere. So he probably know how to love. He probably very passionate because he got those two fish. Go ahead, tell him.
Yes. Apparently the trait of Pisces are they are able to create what they call a dreamy atmosphere. They're able to pull you in.
Go ahead, baby.
They're very sensual, which is very fitting for. Yes.
And she probably said when they make love, talk to me. I can just see it. I can see because he oozes sex appeal. But to me, he's androgynous.
Yes.
I don't trust that. For me, I don't care if he's androgynous, but I don't want to fall in love with you because I don't know what you're going to choose at the end. And when you go walkabout, when you go where it is, when you go walkabout, or when you go on your retreat, I don't know where you at, and I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you with a beautiful girl or a beautiful girl. I don't know. Did you get it?
Yes, I did get that.
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that was
pick a card.
Okay, pick a card.
A card that you really want to say. Go ahead.
I've been eyeing this card.
Go. What that tell you?
The mice.
What that tell you?
That tells us that there is something eating away either at Kendall Jenner or Bad Bunny or the relationship as a whole.
It's a here for now. It's a here for now because I have moving on. And when mice eat, what's left? Nothing but mice droppings. of their feces.
Yes, you are right.
And they don't eat because they're hungry all the time. They eat to keep their teeth from growing so long.
Right.
It's just they continually eating. So, but they're not eating because they're hungry.
Right.
They don't eat a lot, they mice. They make more mess because they need to gnaw on something.
Yeah.
So we see, if you look at the thing of a mice, this is what he is. This relationship, again, be on and off. However, I see the strength card. So maybe she put down a rule this time. If we break up again, it's over. But we do see she turned inward. We do see that. I truly believe that's Kendall. I think Kendall put more in it. Whenever I see a man that constantly leave and have control over a relationship, and whenever you come back, the woman always take you back. To me, it's the woman. That lets me know the man is in control of that. He's pulling the strings. And whatever, he must be putting some good loving on her. That must be it. Because he wants the world to know, I tapped that all over the floor, I hit that. He let it know. I don't like to be seen like that. He was walking behind her and did it. And why did TMZ have to catch it?
Exactly. That is
so
true.
My reading on Kendall and Bad Bunny, I think it's a here for now. I think that Bad Bunny ain't trying to get serious about anybody. I think he is hot on the market. And when he is in his downtime, he goes to the Kardashians because they are a family that give you recognition and giving you fame. I would have never known who Bad Bunny was and a name like Bad Bunny. I would never go to a man named Bunny that hop around.
Yes.
Never. But she's with a man named Bunny who happened his name be Bad. If that's not androgynous, I'm not judging. I don't care. Frankly, good. But I am saying.
He a playboy.
You said it. He a player from the Himalayas. That's how I see him. And she's vulnerable and she's open to it. And when he's ready, he's going to go off on another adventure and create another revenue or something. And he uses the Kardashians for clout.
Oh, yes.
That's what I see. Now, you may say, what do you have? We have money. Sometimes it's getting you out there. Because, I wouldn't have known Bad Bunny unless it was for the Kardashians. So now he's back with her. He's off for the show. I didn't go to the show. Nobody ain't talk about Bad Bunny really being in concert. No. Not that I know of, unless he was doing it in his own native country.
Right.
I don't know. All I know is every time he comes back, him and Kendall blow up.
That is true.
That's all I know. And everybody is back to talking about who? Bad Bunny.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. So, no, I don't think that this is a relationship. However, I could be wrong, but I don't see it. I think it's a here for now. And I'm thinking because of this, I'm thinking Kendall is starting to catch on to it. And I think she's starting to put, what's that word? Not boundaries. I think she's placing boundaries because I think she's looking out for her heart. Because every time they break up, where do Kendall go? She disappeared.
She does.
She disappeared. You don't hear nothing about her until they come back on, and now we see Kendall and Bad Bunny. Am I right? Is there anything you have to say about it?
Nope, other than the fact that Kendall, this is the reason why Kendall likes to keep her love affairs quiet.
Because she don't like to be judged. Because she really don't want to hear the scrutiny. She don't want to hear what anybody has to say. Does that make Bad Bunny a bad guy? No, Bad Bunny ain't a bad guy. Bad Bunny is who Bad Bunny is. His name tell you who he is.
Exactly.
I'm a hopper. I'm hard to pin down. I'm wishy-washy. I love you today, but I may not feel that way tomorrow. But be there for me. But when I love you, I love you. When I'm into you, I'm into you. I can't tell you how long it's going to last, but when I'm here, I'm here. But he caused heartache in her life. Yeah. Every time he leaves, it caused heartache. She disappeared. Well, that's what I have to say about Kendall and Bad Bunny.
Yes.
Take it as it resonates. That's what the cards say. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for helping with the reading.
You're welcome.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Oh, please thumb us up. If you appreciate it, please thumb us up. If you don't, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to our channel. Yes. We're really trying to reach this 2,000, and we can do it if you help us. Yes. So we're asking you, please help us. Your click matter.
Yes.
And with that being said, we love you, we appreciate you, and we appreciate all the people that watch our channel. And we are growing. So we want you to know, thank you 1,000 times.
Yes.
Thank you. And with that being said,
Sunflowers.
sunflowers.